Well, hi there. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mieke. I am a cozy variety streamer from the Netherlands. And today, I have an unboxing. But not just any unboxing. Today we have big unboxing. This is a very big box. And this is a very special box. Because in this big box is my very first desktop gaming PC. My current setup, I'll put a picture here. It's okay. It's not necessarily bad. It's gotten me this far, but that laptop, I'm afraid, is gonna explode if I keep going a little while longer. So we've got a big boy. So I am very excited to be unboxing this. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit so we can see, because this is this is a very big box. But yeah, let's get to it. So, big box. Like I said, my first ever PC. I have always been a console gamer. And with console, I mean mostly Nintendo. Because I've never been that much of a gamer. So my laptop and my Nintendo Switch were always good enough for me. Until I started streaming, obviously. Because my laptop can handle a lot, surprisingly. But streaming and gaming at the same time, that wasn't really working. So, I finally saved up some money, and I ordered a PC. Now, I know nothing about PCs, or building, or anything, so I ordered a pre-build. Custom, but I ordered a pre-build. Now, this is not sponsored, but I ordered this from PC Specialist. They are a Dutch company, I believe. But I'm not really sure. They are in a couple of countries in Europe. This one came from England, this PC. So, yeah. I also ordered a new camera, because the one I had only streamed in 720p. This is a 4K Ultra HD camera. So we're also going to be testing that one. I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, I was already spending $1,800 on a PC. What's another 60 for a new camera, right? So let's see what's in here. I also have no idea how to set this up. I have two monitors that apparently do not have an HDMI cable. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that up. Because for some reason I didn't know there were monitors without HDMI ports. So that was a bit of a misbuy. But that's okay. Let's see. It is packaged very well, I might add. Am I going to be able to lift you out, or do I have to cut open the box? I think I'm going to have to cut open the box. Let's see if we can manage to do that with this little knife I have here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. What else is in here? Another box. Your welcome pack. Ooh. Now this big box can go right over here. I'll clean that up later. Let's see what's in my welcome pack. Alrighty. Ooh, we have some fancy stickers. Always appreciate it. Gotta love some good stickers, especially holographic ones. But yeah, I'll show you. This is the company, PC Specialist. Once again, not sponsored. I paid every cent for this, sadly. But PC Specialist. Oh, we got two sticker sheets. Two exactly the same ones, but we got two sticker sheets. Then we have a welcome guide. Let's see. We have a lot of screws and zip ties. I suspect that's cable management. And we have the power source, kind of essential. We have way more knobs, and these are for the Wi-Fi, I assume. There are so many things in here, and tiny ass screw. This pack has one teeny tiny little screw. Like, what is all of this? So many cables and screws and multilingual installation guide. But I don't have to install anything, do I? Step 5, 6, 7. Install a CPU and cooler. Install memory, prepare the case, and install the motherboard. This should all be pre-installed. I'm a little confused. I really hope it is. What is this? Some kind of manual. Okay. We're just gonna open up the PC and see what's in here. Maybe all the panic I have is for nothing, but here it is. You can't see it very well because I put you guys up, shove it backwards a little bit. Whoosh! This is it. It's very pretty. It's white and it has these little wood accents that I think is very, very lovely. So I'm very excited about that. This all looks fine. Okay, so I have one HDMI port, which might be an issue because I have 2 monitors, and my monitors don't have an HDMI port, which means they have an RGB and a DVI cable, which is 2 cables. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something about that, but there is plenty of stuff here. Okay, so the Wi-Fi is essential because my motherboard has Wi-Fi or something. I don't know, man. But these are for the Wi-Fi. I happen to know that. I'm at least that knowledgeable. So we're gonna screw you on. Does it matter where I screw you on, or is it just willy-nilly? Okay. Please read. I'm gonna sit down for this. Please read. We use foam insert to keep all internal components safe from damage during transit. Before you use your PC for the first time, please follow the instructions below to ensure that all packaging is removed from inside your PC. Oh, found it. I think. Is it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it. Let's put you somewhere safe for a second. Okay. Let me see. Packaged very nicely. I have to give them that. Okay. Ooh, that's like a mirror in here. I think that's my liquid cooling. I have liquid cooling, I know that. They don't seem to have a GPU supporter. I read that can be a thing that they start sagging, so maybe I'm gonna have to look into that at some point. This all looks very nice. I have 3, 6, 7 fans, because I believe I have liquid and fan cooling. I think that's what I chose. I'm not entirely sure. I can see it in my order. I'll write it all down. But not right now. Okay. I think this is it. I can just use it now. I hope it all looks nice. Honestly, I wanted to go for an all white build. I'll turn it around a little bit. It's black, but honestly, for some reason, I think it's actually really cool. Like, it's all white, and then the inside is like all black. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna leave the protective film on for a little bit until I move it in place. But I just want to test it out first. and then I'll go actually install it. And then I'll get back to you once I have. Because this is probably going to take a while. I'm not going to film all of that for you because I'll probably run out of memory on my phone. So, you can see the PC in its full beauty now. Let's hope this works. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. This is fancy. Why is it beeping? Why is it beeping? Is beeping bad? Beeping's usually bad, right? But this is fancy. Even the DDRs have lights on them. That is really cool. I didn't know that. Like, I have two 1 terabyte, what is it, DDR5s? Two 1 terabyte ones. But there's lights on them. That is really cool. Hold on, I'll turn it around a little bit. See? This is insanely gorgeous. I'm loving this. See that those two bars? Those are the DDR5s. And they have lights. I don't know what this round thing is. It also lights up and is very reflective. But this is really cool. Okay, so it works. At least for now. But I'm going to install this. Get ready the full setup. Which is going to take a while. And once that is finished, I will get back to you. So, see you in a bit. Alright. It's been a while. It's about 2 to 3 hours-ish later, but as you can see, we have stuff running. It took a little longer than expected, because apparently my PC only has one HDMI port. And like I said, my monitors don't have an HDMI port. They have an RGB and a DVI. So I had transfer cables and I had problems with audio because HDMI usually is audio and screen. But these didn't have that, so it was a whole thing. So I had to go get a docking station, which is lovely, great, yeah, very expensive. Another 120 euros. But we got a docking station and we got all the cables up and running and the new camera is installed, the monitors are working, and the only thing that's left for me to do now is pull off the plastic and then install all the software and games and clean up the mess I made behind me on the bed. But yeah, here we go. Boom. Look at that. I even put my little Pikachu in there just because it's so cute. It was a big empty space, so I was like, might as well just put my Pikachu in there. But yeah. This is the PC. I will add some clips of it being fully. I mean, my setup is done now. I just have to clean up some things. But I will add some shots of everything fully done and with lights and everything, because like I said, it's a mess right now. So I'm going to add those once everything is set up and installed and everything, and then you can watch them here. Enjoy!